Breaking news. Daniel Ricciardo is going to be with McLaren come 2021. Oh! Breaking news again. Carlos Sainz has signed with Ferrari for 2021. Where have I been? Where have you been? Because I have not been seeing you tweeting or talking about this very important news. I mean, what? This is great news. Oh my God. Welcome back to Conversation with Zoe, guys. Today's just going to be a chilled conversation, like my friend Confidence used to say. A chilled conversation, me and my coffee, and wow. I was just chatting, having a Formula One conversation. What's going to be? What's going to be of the grid next year? Or this year, should we ever get racing again? Oh my God. Well, here's what I think. I think that, Daniel Ricciardo is going to be 28. He is 28. He's going to be 28 this year. And 29, I believe. And he's going to McLaren next year. So he's going to be, let's say, 29, 30 next year. That's his peak of peaks. If he does not win the world championship with McLaren, he has maybe one more opportunity should he be one of the candidates in the running for Valtteri Bottas' seat. We all know that Valtteri Bottas is not he's not the embodiment of a Mercedes driver, I think. He is great. We love him. He's like... Anyways, let's just leave that. That's another story. But that's just my thought, my calculation. I always have a formula to think. So if he is a candidate in the running for Valtteri Bottas' seat, then where would Lewis Hamilton be? Because we know he has not signed an extension post 2021. And Carlos Sainz is now in Ferrari. He's going to be riding or driving with Charles Leclerc. That's going to be an interesting pair. They're two lovable people, easy to get along with. I think Carlos Sainz may be a little bit more serious than Charles. Well, Charles is becoming serious after the whole runnings with Sebastian Vettel. So where is Vettel going? That's my research question here. Where is Sebastian Vettel going to be? Is he going to Mercedes? Is he leaving Formula One? Is he going to a low B team? This is interesting. I couldn't just, think all of this brainstorming on my own. I had to get you in with me. Like, we need to think and talk about this. What is going on with Formula One? We're not racing and we already have juice all around. Oh my God, we go here. No, but seriously, guys, what do you think is going to happen? What are your permutations and predictions for the grid lineup, contract extensions or no extension? Max Verstappen continues with Red Bull to 2022, if I remember correctly. What is going to happen? And well, they're really, really smart working guys on the grid. Young, boisterous, bright future, ambitious, and likable characters for sponsorship and endorsements too. So it's not just Daniel Ricciardo, but my worry with Daniel is we all knew that his move to Renault was not a mistake, but it was not what we all expected. He is arguably the best overtaker on the grid. Maybe not this year, we don't know. They've not driven the cars yet, at least officially at a race, but himself, Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, and Sebastian Vettel, they are the most amazing overtakers of this time. So that move in the first place was a very, you know, the kind of move when you're scratching the bottle on the gravel. It just icks you out. That's how this one was, and I'm just worried for him because. But I respect him the more because it goes back to my series on emotional growth and self-development and just loving yourself and growing, because he chose peace of mind over money, over opportunity. I don't know if that was the best decision, but I know that he must have thought it hard and he was the best person to choose to make that decision. So if he chose that, we respect it, and we all wish him the best, don't we? Like, even I don't think anybody hates him on the grid, except you're just a bitter person, obviously, because like, what's there to hate? He's very honest, I think, very open-minded. Anyways, that's an interesting twist. And where does this leave Mercedes? I do not know. One question, and where everyone's eyes would be on Carlos Sainz. Yes, he's from a racing generation, his father's a racer. The question he has to now prove if all his good drives, good results, and good grades, if they were just luck, sheer luck, or genius. You know, it was inner talent and genius just shining brightly at those moments where he took those opportunities he was served with, you know, whether by ill luck to other people, he just grabbed it. And even that podium he secured last year, when Lewis Hamilton's podium was denied of him because of the overtake attempt he had on the Red Bull youngster. I don't know, you know, these are questions that we have to start talking about and asking ourselves. Should we race this year? Should we? And then what's going to happen with the races though? Can't they race without? Nah, it's still without the crowd. I was going to say, can't they race without the crowd? But then the engineers alone, they range up to 40, 20. You can't cut them to 2 by 2. So that's impossible. It's impossible. Wow. I mean, what's going through Toto's mind? What's going through? This is interesting. But then Ferrari. I'm so happy for Carlos Sainz. He has been the most underrated driver for over 3 years. Himself and the Mexican, what's his name now? Sergio Perez. They've been the most underrated drivers. And to finally get this big break, I just wish 2021 was here now, so we could actually see him, you know, make good of our trust and faith in him. He has a good head on his shoulders, keeps his head down, he's friendly, he's also trying really hard to be endorsable, likable, and he is a nice person. So that just, whether or not he's not the most boisterous or friendly person, he's very honest with his emotions. And I always like people that are honest with their emotions. You don't have to be the most likable character in the room. Just be yourself. As long as yourself is honest, it's got integrity, and you're not a hater of other people. So yeah, he's very vocal about his problems with Max Verstappen, but it doesn't stop him from playing video games with him. That's a mature person. I love Carlos Sainz, so I really wish him the very best in this coming season. And for Daniel Ricciardo, that's another loved person. I wish you the very best. Wow. London Norris will have to deal with Daniel Ricciardo. That's gonna be another set of jokes, but then things get tougher because he's gonna be older and he knows that no one's gonna be, you know, playing that oh, he's young, he's cute, he's a baby, he's friendly, he's funny, he's a meme king. Nah. Now it's time to get serious and let's see what you can do, okay? Because there are other young stars waiting in line. Yeah. There you go. That is my Formula One review, update / breaking news and conversation for you. Let me know what you think. And, you know, let's just talk about this. What is going to happen? These are interesting updates, and Mercedes, if you watched and monitored their feed 2 days ago when this came out, or last week, because yeah, at the time of posting, they were like, they used the meme where the guy was like, you know what, this is getting interesting, I'm here for the juice. So I don't know where this leaves them though. Are they waiting for leftovers, or are they aiming at maybe Orlando or Daniel Ricciardo? Because they will be prepping a young star right now. They cannot carry on with the whole pick guys anymore. If Lewis Hamilton leaves them by 2022, or you know, whenever he hits that 7th championship, hopefully this year, if it happens, even if they get to do 7 races or 6 races or 5 races or 3 races, then I don't know guys. Let's chat. Thanks for watching.